All right, welcome back into Fox Carolina Tailgate. We're going to go over our pick-em really quickly. You guys were all square, basically, throughout all of last week's games, with the exception of Patrick claiming 1 point for last week's because, well, Clemson won the game.
Yeah.
Looking at this week's, we're going to start off with Georgia Tech at Clemson. Tigers a 14-point favorite. They win by 14?
We will cover this.
All right. No.
Georgia Tech.
Michigan at Penn State. Michigan, a 4.5-point favorite.
Man, Penn State lets me down all the time.
All the time.
I'm going to go with Michigan on this.
Coach Harbaugh,
I think they will cover.
We'll find out. But I'm going to take Penn State.
Penn State? All
There
right.
we go, making it interesting. I appreciate it. Vandy at South Carolina. Gamecocks,
South Carolina.
13.5-point favorites.
Oh, okay, Vandy. I'm going to take South Carolina to win, but Vandy will cover.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to do the same thing. I was going to take the win by South Carolina, but will not cover the 13-point spread.
All right, Tennessee at Missouri. The Vols just a 1-point favorite.
I'm
in
going
this
Missouri.
one.
Brady Cook, that offense is going to find they play Georgia type.
You've been talking Missouri all year.
Yeah,
I
I
respect
like Missouri.
it.
I
Yep.
think they win.
You're right. I'm going to go with Tennessee on this one.
There we go.
I think
Yes.
that's a close,
Yes,
close
boys.
spread, and I think Tennessee will get those guys.
Head-to-head. Ole Miss at Georgia, 10.5-point favorites. Their last game with their open-air box, or press box.
What? Nobody care about that. Let me just
We do. We
I'm
get
taking
pushed
Lane
to the
Kiffin and the
corner.
points. Hotty toddy, baby. Let's go. Lane Kiffin they're gonna throw that ball all over the yard on the Georgia Bulldogs.
I'm going with Georgia on this.
All
one.
right.
I'm going with
The
Georgia.
cover.
There we go.
Because you've
The
been
cover.
cheating all
No,
year.
no.
You've been
He has
cheating.
not.
I
Ben.
say it every time.
He says it.
I
Step
take
over there,
Georgia to
step
cover.
over there like you did before. 'Cause that's where you belong, on this side of the table. Get your little stuff over here.
Hey.
That's where you lean.
You don't get to
Lean.
tell me what to do. I do what I want.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, there
That's
we
what she
go.
think around here.
All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for joining us for another week of Fox
You don't like
Carolina
my theory?
Tailgate. We'll be
Hey.
back next week
Great
for another
setup,
round.
Dabo.
of
That's the
clever.
same conspiracy theory with
Dabo's
with
clever.
I'm
Coach
gonna bring
Beamer
you a
breaking
10
his
hat
Hey,
next
this
week.
breaking
man makes
his
a couple
foot.
$1 million selling real estate. He know
breaking
what
his
he's
foot, breaking his
We're gonna
legs.
need
Salesman
tin
of the
That's the
foil in the
conspiracy.
kitchen for this
I'm
man.
giving Dabo credit for being very wise. Nobody's talked about Clemson until last week.
You're calling
They
him
weren't even a
manipulative.
conversation. The only
Listen.
talk they had about Clemson is right here on Fox 46. Other than that, nobody talking about Clemson. Nobody.
so
I'm going
much.
to
We'll
get
see
you
you
a
next
red
week.
and white hat to wear for
What's
that.
that mean?